Hey everybody, welcome to our channel Live in Richmond, Virginia, where we show you exactly what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here in our VA. In this video, I'm going to show you a bunch of great neighborhoods in Midlothian, specifically in what's called the Robious Road Corridor. I love this location, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about living in this part of town and the neighborhoods themselves. Be sure to stay to the end to learn about one of the most affordable neighborhoods in this area. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. I'm Taylor Jefferson, and my wife and I own and operate Jefferson Grove Real Estate. We've helped tons of families relocate to Richmond, and if you're thinking about doing the same, be sure to download our free Richmond Relocation Guide. It's full of useful information all about Richmond and the surrounding areas. The link is in the comments below and on our banner image. And if you haven't done so already, you have to subscribe to our channel, because every week we'll be posting new videos all about living in Richmond, including more neighborhood tours, family-friendly activities to do, pros and con list, and more. Now, with all that being said, let's dive into today's video. So let's start with an overview of the Robious Road Corridor so that you know where I'm talking about. Right off of Highway 288 is Robious Road, which runs from the highway east towards Midlothian Turnpike where it ends. Overall, this stretch of road is about 7.5 miles long. There are lots of neighborhoods located both north and south of Robious Road, and I'm going to highlight a bunch of them today. The west side of Robious Road is far more residential than the east, which is way more commercial. But located here on the west is Winterfield Place, which is a small commercial hub with two of our favorite date night spots and restaurants, Toast and Wild Ginger. You have to check them out for yourself. The eastern part of Robious is far more commercial, and it features a couple of grocery stores, including a Publix, a Fresh Market, and a large Kroger. There are some of our other favorite restaurants, including Mellow Mushroom, Wood and Iron, and more. Also right here is the Midlothian location for ACAC, which is a really nice gym, and they have an awesome outdoor water park that's a hit with lots of families. Ava loves it there. Nearby is the Chesterfield Town Center, a Costco, and down Huguenot Road a few miles away is a new Trader Joe's and the best ice cream place in the world, Gelati Celesti. Buyers choose to live here for the conveniences just mentioned, easy highway access, and nearby shopping and dining right at your fingertips. They also choose to live here because the schools are well rated and held in high public regard. When you look up the school systems on greatschools.org, some of them aren't ranked very high, but when you speak to the parents that have children in these school systems, they rave about them. So just a reminder to take all these rankings with a grain of salt. The neighborhoods are also beautiful, and you do get a lot of value for your money. Another benefit to this area is that many of the schools are located very close by. Additionally, there's also the Robious Landing Park located right off Robious Road. This is a beautiful 100-acre park right along the James River and features over 3 miles of trails, multiple fishing spots, a floating dock, and a boat ramp for kayaks and canoe launches. The downsides to living along this area aren't that many, but since the road is 7.5 miles long, it can take some time to make it from one side to the other. Lots of neighborhoods drop you off on Robious, so taking a left turn across all the lanes can be challenging during rush hour. And while I wouldn't call it as congested as Hull Street and Moseley, there are quite a few stoplights, and it might seem like you never hit all green. So now let's dive into some of the neighborhoods. We're going to start west and work our way east. The first neighborhood we get to is Riverdowns, which actually has 3 different sections and spans both the north and south of Robious Road. The first section is Lenox Forest, which is north of Robious Road and has 2 entrances, one on Lenox Forest Drive and the other on Riverdowns North. This is a beautiful neighborhood, and what we love about this and many of the other neighborhoods in this area is that the lot sizes are quite spacious. Most Lenox Forest homes sit on half an acre lot, but there are some that have a 0.7 acre lot too. The homes here were built in the early 2000s and feature 28 to 4,000 square feet. The prices range based on size and updates from the mid-400s up to the high 600s. What's really nice about this neighborhood is that you can walk to Robious Landing Park from an access point at the back of the neighborhood. And there's a sidewalk along Robious Road connecting this neighborhood with both the Betty Weaver Elementary School and to the James River High School. The school systems within all sections of Riverdowns are Betty Weaver Elementary, Robious Middle, and James River High. The HOA is $400 per year, but it only covers association costs. No real amenities provided by the HOA except for a playground in the neighborhood. South of Robious is the Kings Farm section, and this part is accessed by Kings Farm Drive. Still within the Riverdowns neighborhood, this section is a bit more upscale than Lenox Forest, and the homes are larger, with 3,400 square feet up to 5,000 square feet, and the lot sizes are larger too, with a range of 0.6 acres up to 1 acre lots. The prices reflect that, and are from the 500s up to the 700s. These homes were built in the mid-2000s. Still south of Robious, but further east within Riverdowns is the last section, which is Queens Grant. This may be my new favorite neighborhood. It is gorgeous. Not surprisingly so, This is the most expensive section of Riverdowns, with home prices starting in the 600s all the way up to $1 million plus. The year built ranges from 2003 up to 2013, with 4,000 square feet up to a humongous 7,700 square feet, all on acre-plus lots. The next neighborhood I'm going to show you is more affordable than that. The Riverton community is located north of Robious and just a little east of Riverdowns. It also benefits from the fact that you can walk to both the elementary and high school, as well as walk to Robious Landing Park. Homes here were built in the mid-90s up to the year 2000s. Most of the lots are just under half an acre, but the homes in the back by the river are on much larger lots, and also cost way more, so we're going to ignore those outliers for now. Home sizes range from 2,400 up to 3,600 square feet, and you can expect to pay around 400 up to the mid-500s. The school systems are also Betty Weaver Elementary, Robious Middle, and James River High. This neighborhood also connects to Tarrington on the James, which is an amazing neighborhood. And if you want to learn more about Tarrington on the James, be sure to watch our Tour of Midlothian video or our Best Neighborhoods of Midlothian video. Now, we can't talk about the Robious Road Corridor neighborhoods without mentioning Salisbury, which is a huge neighborhood featuring just under 1,600 homes. It spans from Robious Road almost all the way south to Midlothian Turnpike. This is an older neighborhood than the ones from before, and it shows because the lot sizes are larger than most neighborhoods, with about 3/4 of an acre on average. Much like many established neighborhoods, the trees and landscaping here is beautiful and mature. Within Salisbury, there are 2 lakes, the most popular being Lake Salisbury. HOA membership is voluntary, but for the $110 per year, you get access to the lake, which has a sandy beach, fishing spots, and offers canoeing and kayaking on the water. There are miles of tree-lined streets that are great for cycling, jogging, and walking. Also within the neighborhood is a private country club featuring a clubhouse with a restaurant, a 27-hole golf course, and a very nice aquatic center. There's a wide range and quite a variety of homes here within the Salisbury neighborhood, and there's something for everyone, from 2,200 square feet all the way up to 7,000 square feet, and prices that reflect that size range from the lower 400,000s up to $1 million. The year built ranges from the 1960s up to the 2000s. Probably the best part of this neighborhood is the yard sizes are phenomenal, ranging from 0.6 acres to over an acre. Something to be aware of is originally this neighborhood wasn't on public sewer, and while many of the homes have been updated and connected to public water and sewer now, there are still some that are on a conventional septic system. The school systems here are Betty Weaver Elementary, Midlothian Middle, and Midlothian High, which is a different middle and high school than the rest of the Robious Road Corridor neighborhoods featured today. So we want to end on one of the most affordable neighborhoods within the Robious Road Corridor, and it's all the way to the east side, which is a super convenient location. Settlers Landing is located to the north of Robious Road, but to the east of Huguenot. You're a stone's throw from Midlothian Turnpike, the Chesterfield Town Center, and more. This is another older neighborhood with homes that were built in the mid to late 70s. So there are lots of colonials, tri-levels, and split foyer style homes, which were all very popular back then. Sizes range from 1,400 to 2,300 square feet and are very affordably priced from the low 200s to the low 300s. Given the price, though, this should be no surprise. The lot sizes here are quite small, with the average being just 0.2 acres in size. There's no HOA in the neighborhood, but there is a community pool in the back of the neighborhood that residents and non-residents can join for a very reasonable fee of $425 for the summer for a family. The schools here are Greenfield Elementary, Robious Middle, and James River High. Did you have a favorite? Could you see yourself living here? Be sure to leave us a comment and let us know. We'll absolutely be doing more neighborhood tours just like this one in the future, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. If you're thinking about relocating to Richmond, be sure to hit us up. We can make your move stress-free and easy. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you next time.